So we're going to control for their understandings of text and see just how that plays out. So this is the Ancova one. We'll take a look at our assumptions here. We have to check for normality. And then we run the test, and the rest of them, like Levine's F, are taken care of. All right, let's go back. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, so the grouping factor is now this one. It is not treatment versus control. It is not treatment versus control. It is not treatment versus control. It's going to be ELO, EFO. So we're going to go to analyze the univariate. I'm going to take some stuff out. Oh, wait. It's already here. Oh, I messed with it earlier. So we have our pretest total, which is our dependent. Our fixed factor is, it's not random. You're either learning English or you're not. And then the pretest comprehension goes in here as a covariate. So we don't have any plots because we don't have two groups to compare. Did I teach you guys this one last time? I just want to make sure. Okay, so estimated marginal means, move group over, and compare means LSD. Got it. All right. Sometimes I forget. So we go to estimated marginal means. We move this group over here, ELL. We want to compare the main effects, listen LSD. See what the differences are. And for options, descriptives, effect size, observed power, homogeneity test, always. And we click OK. Our groups are ridiculously unbalanced. We have 54 versus 6, which is probably not a test that you would want to run in the real world. But if you were curious, it's not like you've published a study based on this, but if you were curious if there were significant differences, this is something you can do. Levine's is fine, 0.162, and here is our between subjects effects. So we see here, here's our significance. The pretest comprehension is our covariate, and it did. When you see this is significant, you know that it had a significant effect on the outcome measure. So the fact that we added it to the model really helped control for the differences in comprehension before the test, or when taking the test. So when we look here, there are no significant differences when we control for reading comprehension. Which kind of makes sense. So when we look at that write-up, don't want to brag or anything, but this is amazing. I was just invited to Stacy's Pampered Chef VIP party online. I mean, so many people will think.
Oh my goodness. Hey, I have a question.
What up?
So, did you know that to turn in your submission for Dublin, it has to be done by today at midnight?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't realize that. So, I'm going to try to get that done real quick today.
Sounds nice.
But do I have to, like, not have to, but, like, do I need to put your name on there since you're going to be, like, in charge of the class?
No.
Okay. Because I didn't know what to do, so I was like, I need to ask before I just don't include you or something and then get in trouble.
No. I mean, if you expect me to present with you while we're in Dublin, you better ask for the pub.
Ask for the what?
Ask to present from the pub.
I would 100% be behind the Temple Bar Pub because that place is awesome.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so that'll be a fun night already. How are we doing out there? We good?
Yeah, I guess I have it.
Okay. So I did find the write-up. In this case, these were the numbers that we ended up with here. The ELL was not significant. Much like this example that we had before, assumptions were tested and met, including normality and homogeneity of variance. Descriptive statistics, here they are. Instead of using a table, we put it in narrative form right here. And Ancova was conducted to determine the effects of a treatment between two groups, in this case, EFL, ELL, after controlling for pretest comprehension scores. There was no significant difference between groups. F, degrees of freedom, the F statistics, and the p-value, which was 0.11. And that essentially means that the students learning English and students who learned English first didn't do significantly different on the pretest after controlling for their reading comprehension. Question about Ancova. Just a nice way to see if two groups, or more than two groups, 7 groups, perform differently, significantly, while controlling for other factors that you think might have an influence. All right, let's go back to